Welcome to the second, no, third stream of Kryptowolf Logistics. No, this will be Kryptowolf Transport, playing Fernbus Simulator. Fernbus Coach Simulator, I should say. Because, right. It's gonna be a bit weird. It's gonna take me a while to get used to saying something like things like that. I'm not used to that at all. Very much say that I'm very much used to using Kryptowolf Transport for Bus Simulator 18, so it's a bit weird. It's a bit out there, but we'll see. Let's get started then. Let's see here. Live screen. You should be able to see it. Yeah. Good. You can see it all. Good, 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 good. Alright. Let's see here. Start game. Career. So previously we had created a route. This route here. It was too long of a route, so I think for our first route we are going to go with this here. We're gonna start in Munich, go up to Regensburg, and then finish off in Erfurt. I think that might be a bit too much. I do apologize for the constant stream messaging. Some people don't seem to understand that I'm streaming right now. I do apologize for that. But I think that might be too long of a route. If I'm not mistaken, last time our routes took too long. Hopefully not. Maybe we should just have one directly. Actually, you know what? Let's edit the route. No. No, no, no. I think this should be a good route. Cause I was thinking about changing Regensburg to Nuremberg. But I think I should keep Regensburg. Especially right now that we're just exploring right now. Right now that we're just exploring right now, she says. The right now twice. Real good English there. But especially right now, I think it'd just be best to go with that. Hello Jack, how is it going, youngster? Today we are playing Fernbus Simulator. Can we customize? No paint. Oh god no. Let's change the license plate to Kryptowolf Transport. Realistic character. This, whatever this is, I have to keep that. I like pie. Well, that's good. I don't know why it keeps asking me for stuff. Start game. Shit, are we gonna have to make our way to the destination, or are we gonna start there? I should probably work that out beforehand. Where the hell am I? F9 was it? Yes! E. Z for the display. Q for the air. Let's raise it up a bit. 21. Page up. There we go. Ooh, that map is way too close. Ooh, nope, that's not it. Oh, should I have pressed this button before? How do I change that one? There we go. Jesus. Still learning about this game, guys. I do apologize. Still a new game to me. Relatively. Someone just honk at me? Who is honking and why? Will you ever play Rocket League, Forza, or any other car games? Yes. So I have played Rocket League. Unsurprisingly, it was fun. I don't. I'm not the best. I think if I start playing, I don't really play ranked. But if I were to play ranked, I think that I would be classified silver, like low level silver. 'Cause I can do some aerials, but not a whole lot of aerials. So, like I would say I'm a low level silver for Rocket League, but at the moment I'm not classified. Ranked. Classified. I mean ranked. Oh, that vibration though. Where's all the traffic? But yeah, I would. I like Forza? No. No, I don't play racing games because I suck with racing games. Unsurprisingly to some, I suck with racing games. You would think, oh, she knows how to drive somewhat. Buses and coaches and stuff, trucks. So she should be able to drive, cars, right? But unfortunately, you would be wrong. I mean, I can drive a car, I just don't much care for racing games. Right, let's see here. Put this up. Check you guys in. Oh, wait. Log in. Forgot to log in first. Oops. Okay, here we go. What was your name? Lucia. Yes. Davy. Rob. Rosula. Ragnar. Schubert. Amelie. Amelie. Amelie Link. You're not here, ma'am, but you are going to Augsburg. Which we're not going to Augsburg, so unfortunately for you, it's not the trip. Amy, yes. Ma'am, what are you wearing? Alicia Schroeder, yes. So she wants to go to Regensburg. Are we going to Regensburg? Yes, we are. Sure. Regensburg. Check. Alright. No worries. Augsburg. I don't think I'm going to Augsburg, ma'am. No. Oh, what the heck is this? Erfurt, Hassenhart. Ooh. Why, hello there. My name is Crypto. How are you? Oh, no, not you though. Erfurt. Am I going to Erfurt? Express check-in. Noemi Brent. Yes. Alright. Let's get in. Oh, before I take off, I'm supposed to play the announcement. We're not gonna listen to it all. I've already done that once. It was boring. And then we have to turn on the Wi-Fi and the bathroom and the reading lights. Oh, the bathroom is this one. And then turn that's the driver lights. I want them off. Passenger compartment P. Oh god. I'm supposed to have those on. Oops. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Good. We should be ready to take off. Start right. And then let's skip forward. And this. Hold here. Release the brake. And we are off to the races to our first destination, Regensburg. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm not. That's okay. Oops, sorry for that. I can't see. Take a moment here to take a knee. Oh god, this is unprofessional. Who the hell keeps honking? And why is there no traffic? Where's all the traffic? Or maybe we don't want traffic. Be careful what you wish for, right? Oh, there it is. What the heck is that? That always sounds like the doors are being opened, doesn't it? I always get the feeling like the doors are being opened. Wait, can you guys hear? No, you cannot. Obviously. Sorry about that. You should be able to hear now. Sorry about that. You could also hear my steering wheel here, driving the bejesus away. She's expelling all the demons is all. That's how you expel demons. But no fault for me, unfortunately, for some. Although when I was younger, I did like to play Need for Speed. No, not Need for Speed. The other one, Midnight Club. The one that I had was Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. That one was amazing. It's kind of weird that I actually have to monitor my speed. Kind of used to having a speed limiter in Bus Simulator 18 and to have a cruising control in Euro Truck Simulator. There's so much honking going on in this game. It's unreal. Very much unreal. Hey, do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Anything interesting, fun, exciting? What the heck? But why? Okay. Let's go out this side. For some reason, it's always only the right side that's a through street. The left side is always a left turn only, which I find to be kind of weird. I don't know any cities that are really like that. Is that really how it is in Germany? It seems quite ineffective, in my opinion. It's in the game, right? The honking noise. There's always some honking, and I rarely see cars. Who are they honking at? Me? Why? heck? Okay. Well, I would get mad at him going super slow, but... Oh, when are we getting on the Autobahn? But I get a ticket if I'm on the left lane. And instead of turning left, I go straight. Would the game even notice that I'm not doing as it supposedly says that I'm supposed to be doing? Is there even penalties in this game? Can you get tickets? These are the questions that people need to know. See, that sounds like the door's opening. It's not. That depot was really in there, like real deeply in there. Would it tell me if I need gas? I wonder. There we go, 100, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Can you even handle 100 crypto? It's a real question here. Still need to get used to these controls. That's all I will say. Doesn't look that bad though. The game itself. Like with any game, the foliage is abysmal. At this point I think foliage is just hard to code into games. But other than that, the roads look real nice. The cars, they don't look that bad. Cars look nice. People don't look that bad, I guess. I mean, they're not pretty to look at, but still. Why are they going slow up ahead? Okay, we're not doing that bad here. 95. It's more than I've driven in a Euro truck. No, that's a lie. Your truck. I've driven over 100. That was a truck. And I wasn't carrying passengers who were gonna really like to talk, you know. They really like to let you know what they're thinking. Whether or not you want to hear it. It took us 20 minutes to get out of the town. Are you kidding me? Is there a power plant over there? go back to the right lane. I don't like being in the middle lane here. I always like to be in the rightmost lane. And those speed changes. 130. 120. 100. Good thing we weren't going at those speeds then, right? Ooh, that band was wrong. I think the bus was a little too high. I should have relieved the pressure beforehand, to be honest. Ah, but we were going at such a good speed there. 95 kilometers. That was good. That was a good speed. Oh, Reagan, that's where we're going, right? Yeah, I see that over there. This is our exit. That's probably why there's a lot of accidents. There are idiots like me who don't know how to go from 100 to 70 real quick. Real quick. Where is the indicator? Wait, what's the speed limit? 70. 100. 100. What? In this little street here, you want me to do 100? I don't know about that. Oh, can we go to Spandau in this game? Because Aerosoft is the publisher for the game OMSI, and the game OMSI focuses on Spandau in Germany. The Spandau borough in Berlin, Germany. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I have very little sleep. So, but in any case, my point is that that's what the OMSI focuses on, and Aerosoft publishes that game. So, I wonder if they have Spandau here in this map for Fernbus Coach Simulator. My windows are really dirty though. Look at that. The top part there. Top left. Yep. The cars behind me are probably like, why is she going so slow? The speed limit is 100. Just going. Oh, see, now I'm going at 100, so never mind. The car ahead of me though is going slow, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What speed I go. We're gonna end up behind him, anyways. It's whether just a question of we'll end up right behind him now or later. Like right now, we're behind him now. Oh, he's leaving us now. Gotta catch up with our friend over there. My day is going super fine. Very sleepy, to be honest. I'm a little sleep deprived at the moment, but that's okay. If we can make it through working and sleep with sleep deprivation, we can make it through anything. It's my motto. I actually started working out again recently. I had stopped for like a year, and I gained quite a few pounds, as you can imagine. Quite a few pounds. More than a few, I should say. And so I decided that it would be best for my ego to start exercising again. And besides, it's starting to annoy me that I can't go up flights of stairs, right? It should be something that just about anyone can do. So I started exercising. My thighs are killing me. I didn't even have time as it was to sleep, much less to do anything like exercise. But I told myself, what's more important to you, Crypto? Sleeping or exercising? And at the moment, at the very moment, like right now, sleeping is more important, but at the end of the day, we should get some exercising in there. Even if it's just for 20 to 30 minutes, it's better than nothing. You know, I just want to get your heart going, you know, get a little cardio going in there or something. My favorite type of exercising is actually weightlifting. So, unfortunately I can't get to that now, because I'm pretty sure I can barely lift 10 to 20 pounds, which is extremely weak, but oh well. So there's that right now. Ooh.
Hello,
Ma'am. Okay, what is your name? Elia Engels. Ooh. Reagan, okay, that's where we're going. Freya, yes. Oh, okay.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Cheyenne, yes.
Auf geht's.
Salut, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Auf geht's. Ciao.
Where are they
Das Ticket.
facing? Why are they
Bitteschön.
facing this way? Fritz Ortmann,
Auf
yes.
geht's. Hi, Sie wollen bestimmt
Flynn
ein Ticket sehen.
Rudolph,
Sehr
yes.
freundlich.
Mahlzeit, bin ich hier.
Mary Brandt. I don't think we're going to railway station, are we? No, we're going to Busenhof.
Mann.
There we go. Is that it? Is that everyone? Alright. And on to our final destination. Fuck. Pressing the wrong button. Start ride. Just to take a 2. We're gonna skip. Yes. Wow. Departure was at 5. I'm very confused. Wait, hold up. What? I stop pressing this button. Oh, I see. We're gonna make a quick stop. I see. Oh.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen.
Okay. Damn it, I keep forgetting to turn on the passenger light. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. Forget to do that. I need to get into the mood of doing that. Of turning off the bathroom and the light, and turning on the regular lights. Jesus, this is an awful road. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but ooh, this whole road is gonna be like that, isn't it? Ooh. It's okay, just a little vibration is all. Just messing with them. You know how people are when you took away their Wi-Fi. It's supposed to be further ahead? There. It's a nice building, though. Probably apartments, huh? One over there. I don't know how to feel about the German design for apartment buildings. Strawberries, ooh. I'm more of a chocolate girl myself. I'd rather have chocolates over strawberries any day. Twenty degrees Celsius, I think it's a good temperature, right? Oh. I was gonna have my lights on, but I don't think I should. But thank you for asking, Trips. I'm sorry. I know. I came back to your question a while later, but thank you for asking. It's been good. Hopefully your stay has been going well as well. I'll back down this stretch of highway or freeway. Oh, I should have gone right in front of him. Oh well. Ooh, a bit too much there, Crypto. A little too much. Don't look at me. I don't know how to cook either. I mean, bake. I can cook, but not bake. I'm guessing that well, it would depend. She just said that she doesn't know how to bake and she's gonna go into detail. How are you gonna find out? Nice going, Crypto. Breaking them stereotypes. Anyways, it depends on which type of cookies you're making. If you're making them from scratch, I'm guessing flour is used to make cookies. I can't help you there. I honestly don't know. Quite honestly, I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know. But if you're making the ready-made ones, where you just have to separate them and then pop them in the oven, for those, it should be easy. You just get yourself a tray, the ones that go in the oven. Oh, I just discovered that there are actually trays that come with the stove, but they're all the way at the bottom. I didn't know that. I've never looked. Well, I don't really use the stove much at all, period. But I just found them a few weeks ago. I found the stoves that I have that there were trays for the oven all the way at the bottom. I was like, what? That's crazy. That's been here. Anyways, you get one of those. I personally like to put tin foil on top just because I don't like to wash. So the less that I can wash, the better. So that's why I use tin foil or aluminum, whichever. Anyways, you cover it with foil, and then you separate the cookies it should already come sort of cut, kind of like pizza, you know, where it comes pre-cut sort of. You just have to rip off the rest of it. That's how they should come. And then you just make sure to give enough space between each cookie, just to make sure that when they do cook, that they don't cook into each other. You don't need that much space, but just give it some space around each cookie so that when they do spread out, they don't spread out into each other, which could be not good, but I personally don't like that. Jesus, that car behind me had absolutely no chill whatsoever. And then once you do that, it should tell you in the bag for how long to cook the particular set of cookies that you bought and at what temperature. Usually it's between 375 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry guys, I'm American. We use Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius. Sorry. and you put that in there for that amount of time that it says, and that should be it. If you're making cookies from very much from scratch, I would completely deter you from doing that and to just go buy ready-made cookies, because that takes too much time, way too much time. Yes, cooking with crypto. What nation has the best transportation system? Stop. Police. Okay. I'll have to make a quick stop here for the police. That's an interesting question. So I recently started getting back into reading, not necessarily books, but articles on, for now, I'm focusing on public transportation in America, but it sometimes covers things in other countries, like Switzerland or something. Interestingly, I forgot. I think it was Switzerland was rolling out the first all self-animated electrical fleet, which I thought was pretty interesting. They were already in the works of building the fleet, and the fleet would actually come into effect in 2020. The driverless cars, basically. But they're not necessarily going to be completely driverless, because European regulation dictates that there has, for the particular vehicles that they have there at least, it dictates that they need to have at least the driver there sitting to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And if something does go wrong, that they would be able to, I guess, in a way, correct the issue. But that was pretty interesting. I think it's either Switzerland or Sweden. It's one of the two. It's rolling out that. That's the only one that I really remember that really stood out to me, because I thought it was pretty interesting. I had heard of it previously, I think 3 years ago, back in 2016. I had heard that either Sweden or Switzerland was coming out with this type of technology, but that they were just talking about it. I think they were just creating the designs for it, but now they're actually going to come out with it, which is going to be fun. 2020, the big year for self-driven vehicles. But as far as transportation system, from what I've heard, not that I've read outside of America, Japan has a real good system of transportation. Kind of has to, right? I mean, it's a really small, relatively small nation, so, and it's all an island, so they should be able to. They really need to have a good public transportation system, otherwise they'll rely on automobiles, and to have that many people in that small amount of area, it's not a good idea. So they have to have a good public transportation. It's kind of more like necessity than anything. But I've heard that Japan has really on point public transportation. Aside from that, I've heard Germany comes after that. And then England, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know too much about other countries like Spain or Switzerland, but definitely those would be the major ones. I can't imagine the public transportation system in things like Africa or Venezuela would be good. I don't think they would be, but we'll see. American one is, it really depends, right? There are certain states that have pretty on point systems. There are certain cities within those states that maybe the state as a whole doesn't have a good transportation system, but specific cities might. usually more surrounding college campuses than anything. Those are usually where the systems would be the best because they, college kids. But in America, from what I've seen, well, Texas is one of the innovative ones. They're constantly, from what I read, or usually from what I read, they're very forward-thinking. They're constantly thinking of, that's actually where one of the first few in America, um, speeding. What the heck? I thought it was at 100. You can't just change the speed like that. Sorry. Texas, forward thinking, one of the first few self-driven vehicles was rolled out in a certain university. I don't remember which university. Which I thought was pretty interesting. I don't think people would like it, but it's nice. Out in California, I'm constantly hearing of how they're trying to integrate public transportation with ride sharing, and apparently they came out with a whole new system called with the scooters, where they have these scooters that are just out in the streets. They're obviously operated by a company, but they're just out in the streets. You pay a certain amount to use it for a certain amount of time, and it's relatively cheap. I think it's less than $2. I'm not sure how the whole faring system works. But the rideshare companies, for example Lyft, actually has it in its app when the buses are going to get to where you are located. For example, if you're located on a certain street, it'll tell you what are the bus stops for that street, which bus stops at that street, and how far away are they. And it tells you where is the nearest scooter. In case you want to take a scooter instead, it'll tell you which one is the nearest available scooter. And it kind of like tries to integrate all three, right? The scooter with the public transportation with the ride sharing, which I thought was pretty interesting. That people don't just want to take one or the other. Texas kicks everyone's ass. I don't know about that, but for now, they're very forward-thinking. Or at least that's where the majority of the forward-thinking technology is coming from what I've read. That in Indianapolis, obviously. Indianapolis is kind of like the center for Bus Hub. Their tucks leaving them. Aren't they already singing about that? I was under the impression they're already singing about that. This is a weird song. It's only showing certain portions of the song, but not the whole song. That's weird. Oh, the speed limit went up. What the heck? It's interesting. Different ports, at least in the United States, different countries, and obviously everywhere. To be honest, just about anywhere. Public transportation is going to have to learn to adapt to the needs of its passengers, and I think lately it's been kind of behind. I think only in Europe is it really on point. Because quite honestly, millennials are not at all like the previous generations, right? Everything's about convenience nowadays. Everything's about the phone and stuff, staying connected, and it's not how it used to be. And now the public transportation companies or motor coach companies have to adapt to that. For there are different types of consumers now, they just have to adapt. And that's the biggest issue that the public transportation and even the motor coach industry in America is having, is adaptability. So they're trying to come up with different technology, different data gathering technologies to help them see and analyze what would be the best way to serve its consumers, basically. I thought they were already... Ooh. I didn't see what truck that was. Is that a Scania? Or is that a Volvo? I think that's a Volvo. What about this one? Which one's this one? Oh, I can't see what type of vehicle it is. What does that say? I feel like that looks like a Volvo. Or maybe just a generic truck. Not putting too much thought into it. Right? I don't know. I don't know if that's a real truck. Oh shoot. The speed limit went up. Here I am going still at 73. Country singers would talk about the trucks leaving them. That's funny. Because they'd be automated. To be honest, I just got it right now. Isn't that sad? I just got it right now. At first I thought it was just a generic country songs, but it's like, no. I just got it right now. Wow, that was really slow of me. Sorry. That's true though. That's true. We got an automated truck. The truck leaves. Oh. What don't they cry about? What kind of overpass is this? This is a weird overpass. Huh. You need to take a break. I'm going to get thrombosis. Well, what is the nearest gas station? No. Well, I mean, where am I supposed to stop? Here. I'm gonna stop there. Thrombosis. And bad spelling on my part. Yep. Oh no! I forgot what it was. Contractions. Country singers, the South in general, loves contractions. And there was a specific contraction that I had seen for country singers, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was like it was combining a bunch of different contractions into one, like the ultimate contraction, and I forgot what it was. I think it was would have no. We'll look it up right now. Crypto, are you supposed to be texting and rhyming? No. Okay. Ooh. Slow that down there. all the way up there. Yeah, let's go this way. Contraction. There we go. Y'all und vdes. What the heck? Combining the word you, the words, because multiple words. Hold on, I'm going through this curve here. Quite tricky curve here. Can I stop in the middle of the road? I don't think I can. You all don't. Wait, no. You all will not have had us. Who even thinks about putting all those words together? First of all, you all will not have had us. Y'all, I can't even pronounce that. Y'all und vdes. It's not even English at that point. Like, what are you saying, bruh? Oh, I'm a little to the right there. Just that I need to take a break. How am I going to take a break in the middle of the road? Here we go. You all would not have had us. Holy crackers. Ease the police. What else? Let's go take a break anyway. You all would not have had us. Yes, Trips, you have told us various times how much you love Roman society. If I remember correctly, we had a conversation where you and I almost went at it for societies. You were for Rome and I was for ancient Egypt, which I still stand by my idea that it was better than Rome. At least its mythology was better. It had its flaws, yes, but still, it wasn't that bad. Can I park here? What the heck? This is a very tight parking spot. Okay. Go into the bus. Oh, I have to turn off the okay. Take a break. There we go. Greek now. I have joined the war. Ooh. Indeed. Greek. Ooh. That's not that bad though. It's better than Trips.
Schminkt sich da jemand auf der Toilette?
I cleared the bathroom, right? I think so. Should have. Greek. Well, Greek is better than Roman, in my opinion. I like Greek. They were real freaks. Know what I mean? Talk about getting freaky. Ooh, they knew how to party. Greek mythology, obviously. One of the best. I know a lot more from Kratos, from God of War than I do from history, but that's okay. Greek. A lot of people like Greek. I'm sorry, who almost ruled the whole world? Hitler? Right? Well, he ruled a lot of Europe. He almost even ruled Russia. I'm just gonna point that out. Oh, to get out here. Yes. What was that noise? That turn off the light? Yeah, I did, okay. Then I want to go straight? Yes. And then make a right and a circle there. Good. Greek. It's not a bad choice. I don't know, Romans are just kind of meh. I've always found them just meh. They were never really that interesting to me. Greeks, Egypt, all of Mesopotamia and all that stuff, that was all interesting. Roman, I'm just like, oh, I guess. Roman mythology, a rip-off of Egypt. Just gonna put that out there. Although I will give them that they did provide several good, useful, and innovative things that without probably modern society would not be the way it is. Right? Architecturally, infrastructure, government. You know, I will give it that. It did have its merits. It was just not that interesting, to be honest. We are too cool. I'm sorry. At what point did Trips become a Roman? Gay! I like you, James Abel. I agree with you. Unless you have socks on, Trips. Do you have socks on? Because if you have socks on, you are safe. It's not gay. That's what I've been told. No. Then it's gay. Sorry. There's no escaping it. Ooh, that was a terrible tunnel. What the heck? Where did this Flixbus come from? What the heck? Did he just cut me off? Son of a nutcracker. I'm gay for Rome. From what I hear, you know, that's not that far off. That's not that far off. That's not that far off. Ram him off the road. I agree with you. I should. What the fuck is going on? The speed limit is 80. Oh, you guys can go off. Fuck yourselves. Speed limit is 80. And they're all going in front of me. What the fuck? ram them all off the fucking road. I'm moving this gear shit even though it doesn't work. Because I'm so mad that they're cutting me off like this. I don't even know how gear shifts work. That's okay. I'm barely going at 77. I'm not going faster, I'm going slower. What the heck? It's okay. I think we're approaching our last stop here. Ooh. They're lucky they got away. Gonna point that out. The one point that Trips always likes to make about ancient Egypt that really grinds my gears is the fact that they were wise enough to listen to their gods and lay down their weapons in the face of a sacred creature. In their society, cats were sacred, right? So it makes sense that if they saw a cat in the battlefield, they will lay down their weapons, right? It makes sense. In my opinion, I would have done the same thing for wolves. If I was a country, I was going into war, and they lay down and they threw a bunch of wolves into my face, I'd be like, okay, you got me. I can't kill wolves. I'm not gonna kill a wolf. So I don't blame them for that. I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, yes, my Lord and Savior Fenrir, whatever you say. But according to Trips, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. When in reality, he's the one who doesn't make no sense. Turning on the light so they can know that we are approaching our last stop here. And am I supposed to do anything else? I don't think so. Encrypt, it says. USC Bald Eagle Self-Destruction. Well, a real American would never harm a bald eagle. Okay? Bald eagles are sacred. They are us. There was this meme that I saw of Americans and bald eagles, not that we're on that topic, where it shows a bald eagle like front view, and it looks all majestic and angry and stuff, right? And then you see it from the side view and it looks scared, and someone wrote, that's the most accurate depiction of Americans. From the front we look all, you know, strong and bold and stuff, and then you look at us from the side and we're like scared little shits. I just want to say, you know, there's a reason why we chose the bald eagle. We are the bald eagle. The bald eagle is us. Ooh. You know, I don't know any other countries' mascots. Now that I think about it. What are the mascots for other countries? Huh. Well, I think the one from Mexico is that brown eagle. I don't know what type of eagle that is. Do other countries even have mascots made of animals? These are some very narrow streets here. What's the German one? Oh look, a stop. A bus stop. Okay, what happens now? So, let me see here. 16 out of 16, 2 out of 2. Checked in. Stops completed. Contact with Central. Refueling. Ah, what's up? Did not refuel. What's up? Kilometers driven. You gained a level. Ayy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Just a little disappointing, but that's okay. Anyways, that will be the end for today's segment. She says as she continues to look. Well, this is Hanover. Where's Berlin? Berlin's over here. So if we were to see Spandau, it would be probably over here-ish. Right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to see Spandau, because it'll be over here-ish, and as you can see, none of that is here. Well, actually, this little stretch is a bit like the Spandau stretch that I saw in Amzi. Not really, though. No, not really. No. Oh well. Let's see. That wasn't that bad of a route. I like this route. It's a good route. I think the next one I'll go eastward. Westward. Rather than northward. Maybe we should have a route from like Erfurt continuing to like High and then Maxburg. Or Dresden. No, I need to go eastward actually. We'll see. I haven't really thought about motor coaches, so. In any case, China is Colima, Portugal is the Iberian wolf. The Iberian wolf, what is that? Iberian wolf. Oh, no way. It's a red wolf. Oh, it's in Portugal and West Spain. And the unicorn for Scotland. Yes, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Why would Scotland not have the unicorn as their that makes perfect. I see nothing wrong. Nothing wrong so whatsoever. 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure he's joking about the unicorn. Pretty sure. Hopefully. Leaderboards. Hey, look at this. I'm in the leaderboard. I'm in the position 62,894. Hey! Anyways, thank you for joining me today. And hopefully you have a good weekend. The rest of your day. We will probably not stream this weekend. Um, we will be streaming on Monday Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you want to see more Fernbus Simulator, unfortunately, yeah, this is the first official video. I do have another one from last week, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I should have one from last week. You're not? It's real? Italian wolf. But before I leave, let me take a look here. Scotland's... I have to look. It is? What the fuck? Are we serious? I don't know you can use fake animals. We should have had the dragon. What the heck? We should have had the dragon or the phoenix. What the heck? No way. No way. No way. Anyways, I think that'll be all for today. We will see you on Monday. Something to think about. Scotland. Unicorn. That's crazy. Huh. Talk to you guys later. Have a nice evening. And the rest of